got the Arc Warden pick, which was really nice. Because the Drow like this 4th overall or 8th if you count the bands, whatever you want to do for your numbers. It's been a very interesting slot for the past like month. I love talking about it because it's really cool how much it's evolved and how some teams love to do this like hard carry pick into like double bands to try and shore it up and make sure that's gonna be there to carry the game. And in this case, TnC have gone for the Drow into the Spectre band and then the Magnus band to presumably take away some like a host of partners with that could be good versus the Drow. But in response, Boom do get themselves this Arc Warden, and you know, Arc Warden pretty annoying hero when you have range based lineups here.
Definitely, and the panel did talk about the multi-shot, still working through it, but you do run into other issues where you kind of need that extra little bit of damage to really hit it. So to me, at least, it feels like this might be one of those games where TnC want to try and push the tempo early and end it before Dreamwell becomes like that giant indomitable force that really becomes a problem. But
yeah, the things I like about the TnC draft though, like Boom went for the double band at the end, right? The classic, the Ember and the Storm. So who do they grab? The Void. It's I think Jaggers was saying you pick your hard carry, you pick your Spirit for the mid, and you pick some tanky offlaner, and that's the patch. So TnC, they're on it right now. But the other hero that we talk about in the patch, the Nature's Prophet, he's there for Boom, and then the other big one, the Venomancer, as a 5 at the very least, is also there for Boom too. So they got some pretty serious meta picks here. And Arcana Wind Ranger, guys.
Amazing. It's here. We're doing it. Kodo. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at that. Up close, personal. Killing it. I want to see the first Wind Ranger that has the style 2 in a pro match. That's going to be the interesting point.
Oh, that would be a serious flex.
Ooh. Arrow up top there. I saw that little graphic pop up a second ago as well. Tim's 92% win rate in 12 matches on this hero this patch. It's been he's been killing it.
That sounds pretty high.
It's really high. It's scary.
Yeah, he was one of the first ones I remember starting to play this position for Mirana. This one I fully attribute to Southeast Asia for coming back. Between like Tims and DJ, I feel like they were the ones really starting to spam it again. When all the couriers came out, there were so many games where they would just hunt couriers with Leap to start things off. And then after that, I mean, you just got to hit your arrows.
True. True. And he already started hitting some up top there. Got some good pressure on there. Going to swap up the lanes now. So FBZ is going to head top with Kezcute, and they're going to bring Dreamocell down bottom to get the matchup against KP. As KP pulls the way back behind the tower, and Hyde going to try and contest. So free wave here for Dreamocell, and then afterwards, Hyde should be able to pull some of that second wave of creep again over towards them.
Yeah, kind of funny watching KB just waddle around with only the attribute orb. He does hit level 2 now as Hyde messes with him, so he's got the the Firestorm.
They got a deny on the range creep while it was being tossed. That was pretty good.
It was like right in Hyde's face. He's like, yeah, okay. Nice try.
AP the baller. Okay, so mid lane so far, Void Spirit appears to be doing pretty good against Armel. This lane is going to even up a little bit more over time, you would imagine. The power shot's got to be careful, and they're getting bottles, I think, for both as well. Actually, Armel going for the null tally instead, so we'll have to watch and see how he guys decides to go for the regen.
I like that. He just fired a power shot and hit Armel. Just level 2, but just kind of wearing him down. Bit risky. You miss it, but well worth it when you hit.
And the taunt pulls him back in afterwards. And you have a feeling that this is going to be one of those 4-minute contest for bounty rune situations that we've seen a lot. It's going to be very, very important for those supports to rotate. And there's only one side to rotate down bottom since KP is alone there. So
yeah, so you're definitely not getting bottom.
Yeah.
Unless you manage to do it with the 8th Remnant, I suppose. But you would think that Hyde's going to be there to cover it a little bit too well for that to happen. Yeah, I feel like we don't get to see the mid Mirana as often. Sorry, the mid Wind Ranger as often. Still pops up from here and there. We've been getting a lot of the 4 Mirana or 4 Wind Ranger. Jeez, I can't stop myself. Instead,
they're all in this game.
Yeah, exactly. But it should be good to see how Makoto, like, does he just rush the MKB? That's the stock standard. Or does he try and get something a little bit more aggressive?
Yeah, something like the blink or what have you.
Yeah.
Maybe just like a javelin and then into some ability item afterwards. As Tim's is going to make the rotation in towards the mid to try and help secure a bounty rune, as Makoto should, or not bounty, excuse me, one of the power runes. And likewise, Hyde also going to make the move over here. So which way is it going to go?
Well, Armel might as well go top. As you said, kind of knows he's not getting bottom anyway.
No.
All right.
50-50?
Oh, nuts.
That's a good one.
I mean, that's kind of funny. You get pretty harassed, though, because you know he's beelining to that rune.
Yeah, and goes up and pressures Makoto a little bit. So Makoto going to have to play that one safer and probably head back for the bounty rune afterwards.
Ah, what a nuisance.
4.5 minutes so far. KP not really able to have the best of times. Likewise, the Prophet 15 and 7. And both cores keeping pretty good farm as Kezcute taking a lot of damage to leap forward, and Tim's just able to draw first blood. It did take a while in this lane, considering how much they've got.
Yeah, another game over here, almost in the 5-minute mark for that, but yeah, finally knock him down. I'm a little worried about Makoto mid here. I feel like Tim's might be on the prowl pretty soon. Does have a ward to cover, at least, so should not get hit by an arrow from Tim's.
Oh, and they're calling it that Armel is going to go sneak that rune, so that is going to be no bottle refill for Makoto still. He's just kind of getting left on an island here.
Yeah, and he sees Tim's.
Radiant's middle tower.
Now he just doesn't know where to go. He's running home.
Run home. Damn. At least he won't miss up on too much of a wave. Armel will be level 6 by the time he gets back, so just needs to be careful not to die in that first salvo coming from the void. So, 5.5 minutes now, as you see the Void Spirit and the Drow having a very nice time. Arc Warden a little bit behind their numbers, as is the Wind Ranger.
Yeah, and FBZ not able to get a lot up top either, just because of I feel like the Veno, you know, with Tim's constantly pressuring up here makes sense, right? That it's hard for the 2v3.
Right.
But it's getting a little bit better now with the levels up in the tree, and he's also still holding a point on FBZ. He is out of tangos on March, so there theoretically could be a play with a Sprout.
That's a nice one, though. Makoto able to pick up the DD now. So could go for some type of a focus fire play if they step a little bit too far outside of bounds.
Yeah, he needed something like that too. And that's a TP from the Void.
Okay. Toss over to the side. Hyde trying to jump away, but Void is there. Armel finds him. The stomp comes out afterwards, but Hyde eventually going to die. FBZ also going down up top. The Gale not going to be able to do that much to Mirana. Tim's trying to go for the body block, the leap play, and then catches him the multi-shot. All right, this is why this guy gets 92% win rate. Damn.
All right, well done. 4-0 now, a 2K lead as TnC look to fire back in game 2. A little painful that you make the rotation down bot and can't even pressure the Arc Warden, but you get his friend, so maybe that'll help garner some better positioning for KP as the DDs popped and they start hopping on Makoto.
Okay, focus fire, arrow going to land onto Makoto. The Remnant pulls him back in. Well placed. Hyde thinking about a toss play. Thought he was going to go onto it, but decides not to. So they won't be able to do that much more as we see Armel's little picture.
I believe he is focus fired.
Good to know.
An interesting effect.
Radiant
this one.
Get him.
That case you forget? Is that when you're playing Wind Ranger? Oh man, who did I ult?
Who do I need to run next to? Oh, a DD definitely helping, but as you were mentioning, FBZ not really having the best of time on this Prophet, but we'll get level 6 soon, and that's probably going to be his time to try and make some kills happen. And actually, running to Tim's right now, maybe trying to pressure this lane. Tim's in a world of hurt, just walked into trouble, and he's going to barely be able to get out of there before the flex comes in.
All right, 11 though, and Armel here to hold the tower. Still can't get anything on the Dreamo Slug because he's way back there, heading to the jungle right now.
Trying to build into that hand of Midas. Still needs about 700 gold.
Hyde tried to jump him. They still have toss right now, and Tim's is just going to casually D-ward with 180 HP.
Trade.
Should he be?
No, maybe not.
Maybe a little
probably. Maybe a little bit. There's a nature's profit in this game, you know. But in the meantime, Armel gonna farm up those neutrals while Kezcute holds this top tower, wants to get some levels on that Veno. Only the 1 point in the ward right now, but if he gets some more me time here, he's gonna be pretty happy.
Oh no. Oh good, they weren't watching.
You missed something? What happened?
He last hit, you know. Free range creep under tower. Gets about like 5 HP, it hurts.
Well, TnC is definitely feeling good right now. And man, this stack right here is huge as well. March just gonna go for the wave of terror.
Dude. Look at the code over here though. He thinks that they're ganking Kezcute. He's been sitting under the tower waiting. He's like lurking in the fog. He's trying to bait out his Venomancer. And he is just wasting a lot of time up here.
Yeah, that's a pretty big win for TnC. March is just maxing out his Vengeance Aura here too. So it feels like if they wanted to, the group up potential from this TnC lineup is going to be very strong.
Oh, they're trying down bottom. They miss on the smoke because they're trying to hunt down Dreamocell, but him and his clone have both moved to the other side of the jungle. And they see Makoto on this ward too, so they know that he's rotating back through.
Hide, find him. Jumps in, avalanche toss, still in trouble as the astral step goes forward. They find it, but FBZ comes and sneaks the rune and might be able to get the kill on the Tims as well. Looking for that sprout. Yeah, he's able to get away. Power shot. 10 HP.
Play by raindrops.
Run away, Trance. And the shackle not gonna latch, but still in trouble.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, he gets the arrow from the dead.
Oh, that's adorable. Leaves a little flat. I see they. I heard they disappear though. People were a little upset about that. It's not like the PA daggers or the swords that stay. Yeah, see, it's gone. It wilted.
Well, it's better to have loved than lost, and never have loved at all, Trent.
That is so true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe you just came up with that.
Thank you. I've been thinking about, you know, a lot. It's how it works.
You've just been writing some psalms, some poems, you know, some deep isms.
That's right.
Many of the isms.
Mr. Tim's hiding away, trying to get away from this hide guy. That's my next one. What did you think?
You used the way twice in very close succession. I think you might have to work on your vocabulary a little bit. A fake Jark Rift mid, just canceled out. But the beautiful high battle pass level. Wow, Gabbi. Right clicks come out to take down this tower.
Pretty.
My goodness.
Swap. They got him. Kezcute going to drop. Gabbi, another kill.
Flexing those DPC dollars with a 2,000 battle pass level. You know, it's putting it all right back into Valve.
Too true. And they are incredibly scary right now with all of the group up auras they're going to have. They're going for mech on Tim's right now. Underlord, he's going back for the pipe, and they find the Nature's Prophet. FBZ gonna die down bottom. 4,000 gold lead, 7-1. This is not looking particularly close, Trent.
No, they haven't found Dreamocell yet, but they also have 3 cores farming above him, and he's still on par with his Wind Ranger too.
Focus fire now on to March, and March is gonna go down here.
Kill achieved. Wow, 542 focus fire damage. I do like that, like the Earthshaker one.
Yeah, it's cool.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Down bottom, Tim's and Armel gonna head. They spot them out with that Spark Wraith.
I mean, that shows why he's not dying, right? Like, he's just Spark Wraithing the stairs.
It's true.
Oh man, once this hero gets busted and smokes go right through that, that's gonna be a good day.
Dire's courier has been killed.
It's gonna be pretty terrifying.
Radiant structures are fortified.
You got Makoto's courier. Was he? Oh yeah, he probably had it planted there waiting for the demon edge. Yeah, 300 gold away. All right, well, how good are they at fighting around the towers, I guess is the question, right? Because this aggression's coming in and Kezcute's just gone.
Yeah, it happens so quickly. I mean, that's the thing, is that if they're separated, they're really not good about it. And TnC punishes that very hard. Dreamocell only 1 point up in the magnetic field, so that is a bit of an issue.
Even if there is a magnetic field, like, they could just walk back here. Like, what are you going to do?
They don't have an answer. right now.
Hyde is not at the point. FBZ can split push a little. Yeah, I think they're in pretty big trouble here, friendo.
4,000 gold lead, and the hunt now for FBZ. Arrow holding it. Starfall jump through FBZ. Oh, Shackle. Maybe going to be able to bring down Tim's as they try and turn here. Gets the leap away, but Makoto finds the finish.
Oh, he missed the Astral Step too.
Yeah, didn't get FBZ. Although there's a lot more people coming in now. Oh, Makoto, you got to be careful. Swap back into the gust, catching one, trying to kill both.
That was nice.
And they'll get him.
Hey, pretty double value multi-shot right there as Gabbi cracks into level 10
middle tower is under attack.
and continues firing away these towers.
Are fortified.
Cell, what does he got coming on the courier? This is the mythical hammer part of his Maelstrom.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Yes, indeedy. And, well,
Dire's bottom
on bottom,
tower is
I mean,
under
they're
attack.
going to keep on going, it
Dire's
looks like,
structures are
as they have a
fortified.
creep wave. They've got KP. They force out the
Radiant's
glyph.
top
All the tier 1
tower is
towers are
under
down.
attack.
There is a big wave pushing in top. And they're going to
they're on the
dark
way.
it. Yeah.
Like, why split this up? You might as well just keep running together. I guess the XP might start hurting, but it's still a 4,000 XP lead for them right now.
Yeah, they're doing quite well.
And they can just Roche once they have, like, the Vlads will be coming out for March, but even once they have a little bit more damage.
Armel and Tim's finds him. Gonna be able to find that taunt. The arrow coming in afterwards. Going to connect for the kill. Armel. Avalanche toss. He's shackled though. In this. Oh, has to use to try and stay alive. And he's gonna die. So Makoto able to pick up a kill there.
Makoto's, like, actually the only way they can kill people right now.
Yeah.
And he's doing a pretty
Radiant's
good
bottom
job.
tower is under attack.
3-1-1 has gotten some of the more important ones there. Unfortunately, dying to that last engagement down here. But can they finally pressure a tower, seeing that the entirety of TnC has evacuated this bottom lane?
Potentially.
Radiant's bottom
Marana
tower
hucked
has
an arrow
fallen.
mid trying to find Dreamocell, but they couldn't get in range. Hence the WoW. But we do have that lead cut down a little bit now after finding the kill on the Void Spirit and then also being able to take one of the towers. The first tier 1 tower taken on the map for him.
Oh, yeah.
Done?
Okay, that's a big game changer. Now FBZ actually does something.
Yeah.
Because against the heroes, before
Radiant's
Orchid, he
bottom
actually does
tower
nothing
is
to these
under
heroes.
attack.
Like, there's no one he can, like, bully with Treants. The Void Spirit and the Marana are the only ones who are playing, like, super aggro, and they can just leap away from any of his little Sprout plays. So now there is a Yules, of course, onto Armel, but Tim's, maybe he's a target.
Yeah.
KP, probably not. But they have begun the roaching, unfortunately.
I guess the thing that I'm just worried about, though, is, like, right now, they have Vlad's that's coming out in the next little while for March. They've got Mechanism, they have Pipe, they've got, like, all of these auras, and there's no aura items at all on TnC. It's, like, all aggression. So if they do end up going into a fight, I'm worried about, like, their ability to actually kill these heroes.
Has fallen to the radiant.
I mean, they have Pipe on KP. Is that what you're saying? Or did
yeah, I
you
was
know
saying-
more items on Boom?
On Boom.
Yeah,
No
okay,
aura
that
items
makes
on
more
Boom.
sense.
Yeah.
They got a lot of auras on the radio, but
They got a billion of them.
aha! All right, the other big item. Jeez, I'm surprised Boom have kept this lead this close with the heroes they had, because they Hyde basically had no game before this blink, and FBZ kind of had no game before this Orchid. I think they've done a pretty good job stabilizing, but obviously pretty significant tower losses, and now the Aegis is there, so they're gonna have to make some pretty wild toss plays.
Dire's
How much?
top
What level is
tower is
he?
under
He's level
attack.
9, so and blow up Tim's if he catches them. Oh, he's got raindrops though. They should get some raindrops on March too.
Dire's top
Can you just go
tower
high
is
ground
under
after this tier
attack.
2 tower up top here?
No, that's just Dumbo. Don't be a Dumbo.
Dumbo?
That's a
No
pub move.
Dumbos.
Don't
All
no Dumbo.
Fair enough.
Go other towers.
Mo towers.
And he's looking for an arrow mid. They're gonna
Dire's
pull on
top
back,
tower has fallen.
dance their way down the river.
Do have Moonlight Shadow if they want to make some type of move there as well. As FBZ and Hyde pressuring elsewhere. Void Spirit just pushes out mid lane again. Yeah, they got to deal with this.
Tell you one thing, if tier 3s still killed shrines, then you go high ground there. That I will say.
Okay.
But not today.
Not today. No longer. Void runs into one. He went really deep. Trying to stay alive here. They blow up Kezcute.
Get the rune of invincibility, my friend.
He was out of the move.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's so funny. He just gets galed with the
Dire's
taser.
middle tower is under attack.
Did not appear to care. And tier 2 tower again being assaulted. They really don't appear to have an answer right now for Boom. It's 12-4.
Radiant's bottom tower.
They just do not want to fight.
And one of the big problems with the Arc, as you pointed out, like they're hoping they can just like time faster than Arc.
Oh, with the shackle, Evil Scepter lift up, trying to get out of there. Looking for the jump. Avalanche. It's not enough.
It was the essence ring.
It kept him alive. Really
the power
impressive.
shot was well timed.
Yeah.
But that's going to activate instantly.
That essence ring is hype. And now they're going to go and get back their outpost. Much needed there for Boom. So they almost get the pick off, but oh wait, they're going to it. What? The rotation. Oh, they didn't get it. Never mind. Damn, dude, Dark Rift.
So when he loses the Cyclone buff, he gets the Life Essence buff on the same frame for like the straight up heal. That's so interesting. And then the power shot hit him for the yeah. So he was 100% dead, by the way, if it wasn't after that. 0.03 seconds later. I wonder if that was just the timing of the power shot. I guess it would have to be.
Yes.
Oh, there's so many good things about Dota, man.
Yeah, it's really good.
I tell ya, what a game.
These BKBs coming out for Boom are going to be pretty nice as well. At least for Makoto. Are there any other ones that are going to be there? It looks like Kezcute's trying to go in for a Glimmer Cape as Dreamocell's just farming up these Ancients.
They probably want to poke one of the Raxes before he's level 18, though, because you mentioned timing, and it's like exponential, right? As he gets more levels in the Tempest double, and thus like more activity in the magnetic field, like always having the clones up, always being able to double up.
Yeah,
that's a bit of a problem.
The thing that is scary though is that like TnC have the heroes, I feel like, to kind of punish in a way, right? Like they have Swap, they have guys that can dive, and speaking of diving, they do find Hyde. Gonna go in for that arrow, misses afterwards, and the chase down. Don't want to let him blink. And Tim's right there on top of him. Shackle not gonna latch, but Tim's gets the mech off and runs away, and Gabbi chasing finds Makoto. He's hiding off in the trees now, still trying to back away. They can't quite catch him. Makoto arrow.
Oh, he's trying to get Tim.
Oh, not gonna be able to get him. Tim's the jukin.
That was pretty close.
Courier has been killed.
And over to the side, KP finds Hyde as well. The Yule Scepter, but they won't be able to chase him down.
And Makoto's just living on like the razor's edge right now. If he can get to that BKB, it's gonna help him so much in these defenses. Yeah. But a death like that is gonna slow it down by a lot.
Middle tower is under attack.
Tim just continues pressing forward here with his 200 HP.
Dude does not care. Oh, he's gonna TP back.
He cares. Turns out he actually does care, guys.
Unbelievable.
And there was only 8 seconds till rune. Come on, Tim's. Look, regen rune bottom. You ready?
I'm ready. Here it is. No, sad. Close. Armel almost has an axe.
Dire's bottom
is there anything to deal with that right now?
They're playing crazy well this game. Yeah, the way that he's just diving in there and basically saying, all right, if I don't get shackled, I'm fine. If I don't get shackled, I'm fine.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Making it work.
It's not wrong.
But you're right. His Agnes, they don't have anything. Actually, no way to dispel silence.
That's a problem, Trent.
Yeah, they got a glimmer, so that might be able to save one person.
Avalanche. Invis, lift up, Remnant pulls him back in, the taunt, the root is there, they try and kill him, he's shackled. Avalanche toss afterwards, and they get 1 kill. All right, KP's saying, everybody, let's get out of here. He's gonna pull himself out at least. But let's see, maybe in some trouble here. Gabbi does have the Hurricane Pike, they find another shackle there on the march, and just like that, Boom in a much better position here. As they did manage to kill off Armel, can't quite get the Venge. They do get her now, and Silence, Underlord came back for this. So a weird series of events for TnC, but Boom capitalized and pull that lead back.
Don't get grabbed by ice climbers. Don't get grabbed by ice climbers. Get shackled.
Right.
You know, it's a hard life. There's only one way he dies, and Makoto still finds it. So very impressive.
Well done.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
He's thinking about a Lincoln next potentially. Might just go for the BKB. We'll see. I feel like either's kind of fine.
Radiant's middle tower has been denied.
Yeah, this Armel gets the Armel Ags gets you a lot of value as well. Just like they're strongest on TnC when they're together, and if you're trying to hold all 3 lanes, you're not together. Tim's chasing, finding one. FBZ, they have Guardian Griefs. That's a thing that is existing right now, and Yule Scepter to catch as poor old FBZ gonna
Radiant's
fall.
bottom tower is under attack.
Nice. And it's 38 seconds until our potential Roche.
If you're TnC, do you feel like you kind of need this one at this point?
I would say it's more
Radiant's
like
top tower
boom,
is
just
under
really
attack.
can't give it up.
Okay.
I guess in a way, yes, because if they get it, I feel like it's a very likely chance they're gonna get a Rax.
Right.
But I mean, if you don't get it, you're probably okay, and you like keep delaying, and it opens up more opportunities for boom. But Rescue, real dead.
Damn, dude. Demolished. How quick is this Roche respawn? 1:18. Makoto and Hyde, they're waiting. This is just like the dynamic
Dire's
duo ready to
middle
kill
tower
anybody
is
that
under
shows up
attack.
here. They have a lot of wards in this area as well.
Radiant are scanning.
Walking uphill, Tim's does not have Greaves. Armel is coming in as well. Got to be careful. Shackle, but the toss afterwards has silence available. They're controlling Makoto. Arrow comes in and dead.
Radiant structures are
Struggling
fortified.
to make it to that BKB. And they're heading down
this.
bottom again.
Interesting.
Well, that's the real Dreamocell.
Dire are scanning.
Oh my god, if they could get him, the wraparound, they think he's going to
They
be at
know.
that camp.
They know.
Yeah, but Dreamocell, he's TPing out. He realized,
Alright.
I guess.
I see that dire ward, but I'm not sure how much it saw down there.
Yeah.
I don't think it saw them TP in, but it probably saw the couriers coming through. That's
Yeah.
why I would tip them off. Deep wards, ladies and gentlemen. Couriers tell all.
Radiant's
Very
bottom
valuable.
tower is under
Yep.
attack.
And Tim's down to low HP again as 26 minutes. We are getting very close now to that next tier of items.
Thank you, Envy.
The classic.
Perfectly timed as it actually respawns too. So
Oh, Dreamocell sends out the clone, has the magnetic field off to the side, and pushing out this top lane will be Tim's. He's
Radiant's
looking
top
first for
tower
anybody.
is under
He's
attack.
actually going to drop a ward down. I like that play a lot. And they're going to head into the pit. Check it out, maybe? Maybe not? Okay.
yeah,
no, they're just
probably
going to walk uphill.
They can take the outpost, right? 'Cause they have the
Oh,
tier
right.
2s. So that done
is
first. Cross your T's, dot your I's.
Hit Roshan.
Yep.
Still haven't taken that bottom tier 2 tower, but it really does not matter that much at all. Throw in another arrow. Roche is going to go down. And they are sending in Dreamocell, his little
Radiant's
cloney
bottom
clone
tower
over
is
here.
under
They're moving into position. Are they trying to fight this?
They're just putting no risk here from TnC.
Well, Hyde is over to the side as well. Arrow connects onto him.
Oh, that's
And Hyde,
bad.
he's just dead. Okay, buyback coming from the Tiny. They want to defend against that. Oh, the big old silence. He's in trouble. He doesn't get the ulti off afterwards, but I think it only caught onto Armel. Now the lift up. This is the real one. He is mega dead. And now Kezcute also likely to fall, as that was about as bad as it could have been.
Yeah, he gets silenced on the Wind Ranger. He's just trying to get that BKB, but silenced into the Venge stun and just dead. And this Aegis now guaranteed game KD build
Fallen to the
for the
ring.
Drow. Makes it really easy. Basically
Oh my God.
unpunished.
Wow! Tim's found him off to the side. Oh, that's unfortunate for poor Kezcute. And he's gonna die.
Yeah, this ward though.
Yeah, he placed that one. They don't know about that. As we take a look at this replay again,
That
just
arrow.
the arrow.
It's the two big playmakers, right? It's Hyde and then it's Makoto as well. And you can see down there, right there, silence, boom. That's it.
Yeah.
Done.
At that point, there's just nothing left in the tank. And of course, Dreamocell also got clipped by that silence. It hit onto Venno, it hit onto the Arc Warden, it hit onto the Wind Ranger. And back towards mid, we are pushing high ground. Arc Warden not there for 3 more seconds. How much can they get done?
God, look at this attack speed.
Yeah, that's kind of disgusting.
Okay, though, guys, MKB still doesn't work on buildings
Radiant's
despite
bottom tower
what you
is
saw
under
Nigma do.
attack.
They have not changed it.
That is a thing. Still exists in its current form.
Can you imagine if we got another like bubble of the ancient and all that? Dreamocell should start practicing right now. He's like,
Yeah.
where's the middle of this thing? Okay, well maybe not right now. Right now you should probably be focusing on the tower.
He went into a lobby between then and now.
Pause it. He's
Another bubble.
wait, is that act? Oh, it is hitting. A little white Venn diagram back there.
A little bit off the mark.
Oh, what a hero, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Arc Warden. Woo!
See, this is where I was saying, like, is it worth it? As they will eventually take down the tower. It wasn't worth it to go earlier to try and end the game, but they're still making work of it. Oh my god, he got a quickening charm. What? Oh no. All right. He has the CDR talent. He's got a quickening charm. Go build an Octarine, my man. I'm ready to see it.
I mean, he's actually there. He has 6.5, so doubles the 13, and it's 14.8 cooldown. So it is the same thing that I think that Miracle had with like the 2-second downtime.
I'll take that.
God, it's disgusting. Very disgusting. And they got the tier 3 tower, but now, like, how do you close this game out? This is incredibly problematic here.
Well, I think you should just use one of your other isms.
Thank you.
Do you have any that apply? You can't defend your buildings if you're all dead. How about that one?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
So let's just go for that. I mean, RML still has a really big punish with the silence because they still don't have anything, right? I mean, they have like big right clicks. All right, FPZ has a 10-second BKB and then Makoto's is also done. So I guess that was the window, right?
Yeah.
Maybe that's where they should have dove a little bit more aggressive. They missed it on that now.
I guess that's fair too, because like when you're going high ground, you're also like the Arc Warden can't afford to send his clone out to go and like push other lanes.
Well, they're
not in position.
They could run mid here, but I guess this is more valuable.
They're not. Yeah, they're not here to defend. And they got BKB on Gabbi as well. It's flying out, I think.
Radiant's top
But
tower.
Dreamocell has TV for 10 seconds.
Wait. Oh my god, they just got the courier though. I think that is BKB on it for Drow. Am I crazy? Maybe not. I don't know.
Radiant's top
I
tower.
don't know if it even matters because they got the
Radiant
racks.
structures
That's true.
are
That's fair.
fortified.
I'm thinking they might be able to transition that into heading elsewhere afterwards. But BKB done for the Arc Warden now as well. Couple couriers slain.
I think you're right though, because he doesn't have it queued up. So it looks like that was actually mega value.
Years of my light.
Any other ones taken down? Also, the Venge's courier went down as well. Not as important, but
Yeah, we'll just assume that was wards, judging by his inventory.
good old wards. Okay, so back towards mid next. See what they can do here. As Dreamocell has his little clone, KP, gonna get hit by that Flux, walks out together with the Drow. They are all kinds of fine and dandy. Got the multi-shot damage talent. And
Where are the bubbles?
oh, they got him though with the 4-step afterwards.
Oh, nice.
And
He's
FPZ
out.
just dead.
But Lyrical, he has a 10-second BKB.
Oh man, that's really rough. And the Aegis is going to expire, but they can't get the catch onto Gabbi. Now turning with that multi-shot damage, it's destroying him. Focus fire, they actually blow him up though. They are going to be able to get out with the rest. but they kill off the Drow as the Aegis expires.
Okay, Dreamcell had double force staff. Where's the big play, Dreamcell? Come on. Like the Cat Ranger is so nerfed on those damn things. I couldn't get in there.
Yeah.
But I really want to see Arc Warden pull out a double force staff now, because that sounds hype as hell.
That would be sick.
Split everyone outside of the Underlord Uber.
So how much does this one like melee rack sort of ensure things at all for TnC?
Not at all.
Does it? Nothing at all.
Pretty much worthless. Yeah.
Okay.
I think 2 lanes is the big one. That's going to help a lot with spreading the Arc Warden thin to like create another situation. Of course, it's good. You know, you want to get that done. It's going to occupy more of FBZ's time, pushing out that bottom lane as well as Dreamcell's time. But in the end, that death on Gabbi is pretty bad. And as he said, that BKB, like,
yeah,
that's kind of what did it. I mean, he got avalanched and then just like ran down. He took almost 2,000 magic damage.
Yeah.
He got hit by 4 spark rates. Damn.
It's problematic. And now with Hurricane Pike done also
Radiant's
on
middle
Boom,
tower is under attack.
you can see that like it you know, it's still favoring
Radiant are
TnC
scanning.
right now, but this could change very rapidly in the next couple of minutes here. Particularly depending upon what happens with the next Aegis.
Yeah.
Radiant's
That's not
bottom
that far
tower
away.
is under attack.
I just want to. I'm really curious about this courier, if that indeed was what happened. And yeah, that is 100% what it was. Man, that is awful.
Yeah.
That's like some serious game-changing stuff.
Courier
Drow are
snipes,
scanning.
very
I just-
important.
Yeah, I didn't think that they would be able to kill her even with it.
Well, now smoke up with 4, heading up to the top side to try and secure some bounty runes, while Tim's is there to push the wave again afterwards. And they won't run into anybody here most likely, but they will be able to at least get those bounties picked up.
What did the Dire have? I mean, they have Treants. They can just keep sending into the Roach Pit. Maybe they can get a line of Eno wards down if Kezuki makes his way up top for a little bit. But that is a huge item. Wind Ranger, she's the constant one more item, but this is a pretty good spot in the game. Blink, BKB, MKB. Even though she's poor, in the realm of cores this match, she can kill anyone.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really scary. And you do have some, like, you know, auras there to help out. They've got the Crimson Guard and the Greavestone for Marana, which is pretty
Radiant's
huge.
middle tower is under attack.
But it's still not like an infallible thing. And there's a lot of magical damage that's there. And just sort of straight up damage as well. She hits hard.
Radiant's
on
middle
Makoto.
tower is under attack.
And this was also a pretty early Roach, too, so we're going to get the refresher or the eggs.
Okay.
Radiant's bottom tower is
What do we
under
even
attack.
want?
Oh, wait, they're just going high ground here.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Backdoor is taken off, and they're going to be able to sneak it up in time.
fortified.
They force out the glyph.
Man, they got caught again.
Yeah. Not anticipating that quick move coming from TnC, and they're sort of guerrilla warfaring it.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Suddenly, everybody's pressured back, and bottom lane is going to push in naturally. So this is a pretty good move to force everybody from Boom back into their base again. As Arrow hits.
They got another one.
Up top, they got him. FBZ always tossed back, though. Good save there by Hyde.
Yeah, let's say they weren't
Radiant's
actually going to
bottom
punish
tower
anyway.
is under attack.
KB just kind of threatened it by walking up.
Down bottom, seeing the problem, Dreamcell is going to get a ton of damage onto that tier 3 tower. He is going to be a nuisance continuously. Next tier of items,
Oh,
get a
jeez.
Spell Prism.
Oh, no, please. Not for the Arc Warden, too. Don't do it. Don't do it, Ice Frog. Don't give it to them.
Yeah, it just makes everything really sad.
And he's got his MKB now, too, so Dreamcell, not even just the building threat, a flicker. All right, that's one. Oh, I don't even know who wants that. That's kind of a cool item on Wind Ranger, I feel. That could
Yeah,
help.
that's
Then
neat.
she wouldn't have to like burn her BKB for the silence. Ooh, speaking of items, oh man. Who takes the relic?
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I guess maybe,
They have like too
maybe
many
Shadow?
good items and heroes. Anyway, they're also roaching for an eggs.
Yeah, this is big. What do they take here with this one?
I really just think it's a Gabbi.
Mortality. Radiant's middle
Okay.
tower is under
Aegis,
attack.
Ags, huge increase in effective power spike now. KP is going to come back to defend this bottom lane again. Meanwhile, the rest of Boom is grouped up and smoked and ready to battle if things start breaking out here. Does not appear. Oh, Gabbi. Gotta be careful.
Yeah, and they have the Timeless Relic too on high. That's who they went with. So big burst damage for him now.
One more item left apiece. The Witless Shaco could be good for the Wind Ranger as well, but kind of wants to keep that Greater Fairy Fire just for the damage right now. Looks.
Yeah, she might ride that out and then just see how it feels after that. So we get the Minotaur Horn for TnC and the Magic Lamp. That's actually kind of okay for KezCube, but he has the Telescope.
Yeah.
And the Gem.
He has a lot of things.
Oh, he's gonna get these boards. That's nice.
Okay.
Oh, did he see? Someone saw. God, the enemy on Gem is so tiny. No!
They're not getting it. Okay, well, whatever.
And
So
they probably thought they were closer.
KP is sending a big wave down bottom, and then probably going to group up with the rest of his team afterwards. He has a craggy coat.
He has 200 bonus damage. I'm a little disappointed we didn't get the eggs.
That's true. That would have been pretty hype.
It's still effectively more. Just always damage on Drow, so you know it's
yeah.
Why. All right, Gabbi, just multi-shot the buildings. Why hasn't he thought of that yet? Am I right?
That's true.
Yeah.
Fair point. Make it happen. I was kind of wondering if KP eventually. Caught him. Forward tap away afterwards. Jump in from Armel. They got the focus fire, but able to get Gabbi out. Now trying to retreat. It looks like they're able to escape for the moment. March is taking a lot of damage. Almost dying. March being brought low, but barely able to live, and the power shot ends her. Just like that.
Oh no! Oh, they can't do it. No, dude, we're gonna be here
so
all, guys.
Frustrating. Oh my god.
The prize is
Have Satanic on Gabbi. But again, top lane is going to be pushed in by FPZ, who's out there in a moment. And they do find the illusion, going to destroy him rather rapidly. Wait, maybe they spot him. They get him. Artwarden's still getting down here.
There. They just killed him.
Oh, Makoto though the turn. Able to get it. Gabbi pops the Satanic, turns to fight. Going to absolutely melt them if they stick around any longer. Hyde has to run away. They got Dreamo Cells in their sight and just gets destroyed. He has no buyback.
Yeah, that's not going to work versus Drow.
Damn. Big play. Somebody needed to lay down the bubble first.
And the creeps are coming mid.
He didn't have mana for bubble and TP. He was 30 mana short.
Dire's middle barracks.
Otherwise, Artwarden probably lives there. Oh, maybe not. It doesn't matter anyways.
Yeah, it's gonna MPV, so I mean,
true. So they go immediately for these tier 4 towers, and just like that, when your strat revolves around one hero staying alive, when he dies, it is a problem. They do have the Veno back up soon. They pop the glyph down. Meanwhile, Hyde brings the jump in, but not going to be able to get it. Shackle shot going to land on both of them, but they're still winning. GG is going to be called. TnC going to tie the series up, one game apiece.
Yeah, Makoto would have had to do it all there, and admirable effort there to like delay